Tonight, the lawyer for a Tampa couple who asked a judge to throw their neighbor in jail over a guest house says there's more to the story we first brought you last night.
Yeah, he tells 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Chris Hurst tonight arresting Michael Martin for the construction is a last resort after years of not complying with the judge's order.
Mr. Martin is, quote, a state court loser.
Michael Martin remains in jail tonight, refusing to pay a demolition company hundreds of thousands of dollars to tear down the guest house at his Beach Park home he started building 5 years ago.
Mr. Martin just continues to file frivolous appeal after frivolous appeal.
His neighbors, Barbara and Gordon Babbitt, originally sued Martin, saying despite approvals from the city, the construction is against city code and the original plat design from the 1920s.
No one is above the law, and so we just want the court's ruling complied with. That's it.
This is probably a little under $1 million with the pool, and then I've spent about $700,000 in legal expense defending it.
In 2024, a judge ruled against Martin. Since then, he's filed numerous appeals. At the same time, the Babbitts filed for motions to have Martin held for contempt of court, and the judge agreed earlier this month, resulting in Martin's arrest.
So that he doesn't give up his appellate rights, his choice today is to stay in jail.
I've never seen anything of this magnitude and someone to have that much power to put somebody in jail. That's crazy.
Contractor Julie McGill is one of several outside contractors and developers I asked to evaluate the case. She says she can't remember a time where a judge told the city it didn't follow its own code on neighborhood conformity.
Once they make a decision, it's pretty much that's the way it's going to be, especially on a formal decision.
The Babbitts attorney says it may be unusual to send a neighbor to jail, but it may be the only way to get the guest house removed.
They don't want Mr. Martin in jail, but they do want him to comply with the court order.
In Tampa, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay News.
The city of Tampa declined to comment on its role in this because the court case is still open. Martin did sign a contract with a demolition company to tear down the guest house, but asked to put it on hold while his case is still before the Court of Appeals. And you can see our previous coverage on this feud right now on our free 10 Tampa Bay News app.